Shalom, Most High Christ blessed. This is a continuation of the law is a curse. However, I'm going to state the problem with Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans. The problem with Israel is they refuse to understand that God the Father came down playing a role as the Son called Emmanuel, Jesus, God with us. So just as you read John chapter 1, verse 14, it tells you from the first and second verse that the Word came down in the flesh. And when the Father himself came down in the flesh, he played the role as a Son called Jesus, God with us, which is also stated as Emmanuel. That's the first problem. They refuse to acknowledge Jesus Christ as the Father himself. They have the same confusion as, I believe it was Philip. Philip was asking Jesus, show us the Father and it will be enough for us. And Jesus says, hey, look, man, the Father is right here. I'm right here, Philip. But he couldn't comprehend that. So that is the same situation that Israel had. They are unable to see, Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. Jesus himself is the Father. So when during the time of the transfiguration, that was Jesus' voice speaking. That was also the Father. Why? Because they are one. Now, it is important for Israel to understand that when it comes down to their salvation is not Deuteronomy 6 verse 21. Deuteronomy 6 verse 25. Their salvation is Isaiah chapter 54 verse 17. Once you understand that, Israel, then you will receive the blessing. Because just as the liberation during the time of Pharaoh in Egypt, it was not the law that saved them. It was the blood. Who's that? What was that blood representing? The blood of Christ. So just as the blood of Christ saved you in Israel, the blood of Christ, the acceptance of Christ to the faith of Jesus Christ, that spirit will lead you out of sin and also redeem you. Most High Christ bless.